Hello and welcome back to Shapes. Now, last time we figured out that this was not quite doing the trick. We now have three shapes, or three layers, and I can only make two of them. So I'm making what basically amounts to the two middle layers. I'm making this one and this one. I'm missing the last one. Or is it the two top? It's the two top ones I'm making thingy. So let's go to our MAM up here. Go to the wire layer. And just for the moment, kick that one off. Because we need to copy now one entire layer, which is basically, and the question is, shouldn't I just copy two of them? Like this. I need more. I actually need to go further, but I think, yeah, I need to hit the spot here. You know what, we're just going to copy this bit for now. And no, I don't actually want to copy the wire layer first. I want to copy this layer first. Which basically means this thing. That is what I'm going to copy. Is that's 20,000. That's a significant bit. And we are going to stick it one over there. Yeah. And it should actually fit right there. I'm thinking. There. No. I'm doing something wrong here. It's definitely not the bit I want to copy. I don't want to copy this bit. I actually need to copy here. I'm missing this bit. So I need to copy it in bits. So let's copy this part up. And we're going a bit high. No, this will work. So that would be 1 and 2. Right? Then I can copy this bit. And let's just see just exactly how does this one go. It goes right there. Because we can see and align these things like so. Then I need this bit to be able to stick on there, and that is the right place. like so. Now I just need to now zoom in here and raise that bit. That'll be 4 layers. It's humongous. That's a giant machine. Well, on the layer side, I am going to first copy. I'm actually going to copy right across to there and all the way down to there. Then I just hope I can actually see what I'm doing, which would be this. Looks correct. It connects to all the right bits. Yeah, it does appear to connect to all except the stuff over there, which we can then take here. And copy that. If we zoom in. Oh, wait a minute, what's the... Why am I seeing a blue line? I have nothing blue here. Do I? Oh, I do. Right. So that one sticks there. And that appears to be... Yep, it's still flashing red because we have not hooked up this bit over here. Now I'm just going to start this one up again because I need to see what's going on here. So this one I need to split off one or actually 2 more. So I go up here and actually do this. That should fire off into this bit, which is the bit we want here. So that's technically correct. However, we have another green line, which is not that one, but is actually the green line, which can then go up and connect across there. But I want another one of these to sit there. And this one will then go up to that. Now that should give me 4 layers. But I already see a problem here. This one is coming up but has no layer. And why on earth is this one not connected? It's because there's nothing coming in. That's gonna be the next major thing. For now though, we're gonna have to switch this one off. Because this little thing is gonna be needed here. This guy will point down. And I think that should... And hang on, this one... that just makes it worse. And that means this guy needs to be moved back to there. This one needs to be blue there. This one needs to go. And we'll take a green line down there. Better. I can live with that for the moment. And actually what I want to do is take this blue line and hook to there. Like that. So that's actually filling up. That's the way we want it. This stuff goes down to here. Because that's just what it does. Up here. We have this one. Which then needs to come down. I could actually flip these around, but it won't add anything massive to anything. So I think we just leave it for now, and this one will just run down and feed into this, and that is way too long, but that's what we have. Now, what is stopping this is actually one missing layer. So let's go to testing. This guy is happy to send out stuff, but for now we can disregard this doodad. Don't need that. I need something to feed a constant signal. And actually we are going to take this guy. And we are going to unstack it. That's the unstacker. And we're going to go no, you know what? We can do better. We will take our constant signal. We will do this, and since we got a rectangle, we'll do RG, 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 RG. No, what is gray? If what's the code for that? So rectangle, oh, U for uncolored, yes, of course. So RU, 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 RU. Because that's the thing we have here. So that is what we get fed in there. I will take another one that is just... How can I do this? What is it I actually want to happen? I want to detect a no shape. And say, yes, it's good. So I want to detect the blank coming in. And I actually want to pass on this. What happens if I just flick a transistor on and give it a, just for the fun, give it a constant 1? Nothing. So this just reacts as if there's no wire. Can I do a constant signal with a nothing? Nope. Doesn't look like it. I must see. I just no. What happens if I flip an unstacker on that? Ah, there we have it. Can I do a compare? That's too close. What do you have? We have an AND. Well, this is definitely not. What happens if I stick a NOT on it? Then it becomes a 1. What happens if I take this one and stick a NOT gate on it? It becomes a 0 and nothing. So if I connect these two and feed that up into this guy, I get a warning. Warning what? That's because I'm sending in one of each and I can't do that. Which means I need a transistor thing. So is this one, now it's actually receiving a 0. And it's happy. If I break this, it's not happy. Is that actually what I need to do? Can I take this one out and just go there? Yes, I can. If I take this one, now it sends a 1. Still happy. But what happens if I go... Well, are you? We'll just do are you. And what is it? Is it colon? Are you? Well, now it's a nothing. And if I do that, it's still a nothing. What happens if I stick a transistor there? Now it works. Let's just flip this one on. It'll go through. If I do this, it will say there's nothing. That's good. And now it'll actually do a... It'll still send this one. Because there is a signal. Right, so if I copy this, because that's actually the signal I care about. Just flick that one there. This one is crossed. Can I do that? And then do blue? No, I can't. Let's just move this one over a tiny bit. You can go there. So, if you send a 1, I actually just need to have it pass through. I'm not sure how I wanna do this. Well, that was not so if no, this is not the right thing. I'm struggling with this, especially because I think I need to move these. Let's just stick it down here. I'm pretty sure I need something to say, well, if this one is blank, then send a 1. And for that, I would probably need this, like so. Because if this one is a 0, it will not send. I could then add one more, and I think if I do this one in blue. So you go there, but you also go that way around. And just because it's too tight, we will do this. And we'll hook you. Oh, come on. We'll hook you to there. And you to there. And it'll give me a 1. If I disconnect that and send that up, it will also just pass that on. It'll give me a signal. It will pass it on. If I then remove that. And give it this. What is... Then we're sending the shape. So I need that. So this knot I could potentially put there. And I can't put blue bar. I think this is actually something. Now we're detecting there's nothing. There is something. And now we're detecting there's nothing. So the nothing signal is actually the one I want. Because that'll just send a 1. But... and that's the big thing here. This nothing signal should actually go right up to somewhere here and say, well, if there's nothing, just bypass and go straight across. Okay, let's try it. Let's try this. So, if I stick a knot like so, and I want this one there, and we want this one to be blue because why not? So now we're sending out a 1. I just need to make sure I don't hit anything I should not hit along the way across here. Yeah, I can actually run right this way without hitting anything important. And I think yeah, this one is just not getting it. That's fine. Because it is a blank. Gonna have a problem here because things are just slightly too tight. This one will have to be moved. I can move it up 1. No problems. Like that. And we will just put that there. That's fine. I will then take another filter, and that is actually just, it can go there. And it will hook to a blue, and that's the bypass. This one still needs to go there. And this one can go across there. And we want this one. That will deal with the one missing layer. And if I made it correctly, we should soon see shapes coming in at, well, let's jump down here and see. So shapes are coming in. My dump, it's stretching out. Why is it stretching? It's actually fine. It's dumping all. And we made it. this one is also 3 layers, so if everything is working correctly, we should see this shape showing up here fairly soon. Let's just go up and check. Well, this is all cleaned out. This stuff is not cleaned out. Yeah, this one is now making... It's actually doing wrong shapes. We still haven't fit... We've not fitted that filter, so yeah, this is not going too well, but let's see, we are actually doing 4.5 per second. I don't think we reached 10. And we got 2 different ones. What's the difference between those 2? Ah, it's because we got a few stuck in between. There's a wrong shape stuck there. So let's just see how that is affecting everything. If not, I'll say then we figured out how to do that. Yep, negative detection complete. And that is just one wild shape, but still 3 layers. I need a dump filter here. Definitely need something to dump out all this stuff. So this is the stuff I'm making there. And this one is not displaying right because... Oh. Well. That one I can't quite see how I can fix. Not at this time. But it has already gone down here and it's dumping stuff out. I think it's working fairly well. It's not super fast. I need to think a bit more on that last layer that's missing. How I can adjust everything to account for that. I know this one will not do the floating layer thing because that's just horrible to work with. But it will do this job. And it'll do it fairly well. So I'm happy with that. So this time we got everything on 1 more level salt. Nice. So now we can do 3 and 4 layers. I haven't tested the 4 layer yet, but I presume we have. Let's just check. Can we upgrade something? Do we have enough for that? No, we need 120 of these before we take the step on upgrading. We got the 200k we need on those. And the 120 there, but not those. Not yet. But they're flying in. Small hiccups in this line, but we'll manage. And that does not seem right. Ah, now it's coming in with the right shapes. It just took a while. Ooh, it's a mess. Have 100 different shapes stored in your hub. Yeah. well, that's just how it is. And with that, I'll say bye for now. I'll see you next time when we grind out a few more levels and see what happens. So until then, bye bye.